It's easy work boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing out there? This is the Ruiz Joshua 2 post-fight talk. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to watch the fight, y'all. Situation happened. 7-year-old got killed down the street. Women shooting. Boy got hit. It was a messed up day yesterday. But we here to talk about the fight. I seen the highlights. I didn't really see the full fight. Great job by Anthony Joshua. Y'all know me. I was going for Andrew Ruiz. I had Andrew Ruiz winning. I didn't say he was going to knock him out. But one thing I will say, Anthony Joshua did what he was supposed to do. Smart boxing by Anthony Joshua. Even though I said he was going to move a lot, that goes with the sport. You know what I'm saying? It's hit and not get hit. He frustrated Ruiz. He did a great job in moving. And now he's back a 2-time champion. Shout out to him and shout out to Ruiz. I was very disappointed with Ruiz. I was very disappointed with Ruiz. I thought that he would do better than what he did. I was expecting him to throw a lot of more punches. I was expecting him to go on the inside more, especially from the weight he had, but I don't know what happened. He had a lot of excuses after the fight. Well, I wouldn't say, they're excuses. They're excuses. And, he was saying he should have listened to his dad and he got too confident in himself and this, that, and the other. But, hey, you're a heavyweight champion of the world. You knew what was necessary to go in there and keep them titles, and you did not do it, Ruiz. So, I'm very disappointed with you, but I'm happy you came out the ring safe. What else do I have to say about this fight? AJ did a good job in clinching. That was smart movement, clinching. When Andrew Ruiz would get right in front of him, he would grab him, clinch him. That was a smart move. I guess he got that in the ring sparring with other fighters like Brian Jennings and Tabiti. So in that aspect, I could have been wrong because I never really seen AJ use that type of boxing where he would grab an opponent and clinch them like that. So he did a great job. He even frustrated Ruiz. I wasn't expecting that. You seen at that 12th round, Ruiz was standing there like, come on, fight, fight, fight. So he was frustrated. And we'll have to, Usyk already is the mandatory, but Usyk, he don't want to fight AJ. He want to fight Chisora next. He don't want to move up and just fight AJ. That's what they plan to do with Usyk, which I feel is a duck. I feel like you should take on all comers. If you moved up to that division and you got a chance at a title, you should go at it and you should fight. But, people have different opinions. They see it in different ways, but I only see it as a duck. You a gold medalist. You were undisputed at cruiserweight. You decided to move up. So go in there with the Lions and fight the Lions. It's a duck. That's all it is. It's a duck. I was very disappointed with Ruiz. He was fighting like he didn't want to win. Like he wasn't there to win. Came in overweight, which I thought would be an advantage for him because I'm thinking he going to throw body punches or try to hurt Anthony Joshua to the body, but he wasn't doing anything. He was letting himself get clinched instead of him throwing punches. Instead of letting AJ grab him, he was letting himself get held. He wasn't really pushing the fight. He was backing AJ up, but he wasn't pushing. He wasn't doing nothing effective. That was Ruiz, bro. Ed Hearn them might not give him a rematch. I don't think they are gonna give him a rematch. Yeah, nobody really wants a trilogy because Andrew Ruiz, and shout out to Andrew Ruiz. This ain't me trying to bash him because he lost, but he let a lot of people down. He disappointed a lot of people, y'all. Especially me. I was expecting better than that. Way better than that. That right there was disappointing. But but this, what I was thinking about this too. This is a good thing though. Because now we know, we can see where AJ greatness is. Now we can see where AJ is really at. Because AJ's next fights should be Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. He should want to take Deontay Wilder's WBC title, and he should want to take the lineal title away from Tyson Fury. If Anthony Joshua goes and fights anybody else, it will show you that Anthony Joshua does not want to be great. If he does not fight Wilder or Tyson Fury next, he does not want to be great. And that ain't hating on AJ, that ain't being biased because he won, it's being real. You're a two-time champion now. You got one more fight to be undisputed. Deontay Wilder. Go, if you could beat him, go wipe him out. Next fight, Tyson Fury, lineal title. Wipe him out. Show your dominance. That's what AJ needs to do. Show his dominance. Don't get the titles and go to ducking. Don't get the titles and go to ducking, AJ. Get the titles and go at the other kings in the division and take their titles. That shit'll make that boy legendary. That will make AJ legendary. But the question is, will AJ do it? Will he do it? Will he take that risk? He fought like yes, he did. He fought like a completely different fight. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Ruiz to go out, you know what I'm saying, at least get knocked out rather than fight the way he fought, man. I would rather see him get knocked out trying than him just walking around the ring, ducking and throwing paw and jabs. That was sad, man. And that takes nothing away from AJ. He did what was necessary. But I was very disappointed to see that. Wasn't throwing no punches to the body for real. I thought he was going to be up in AJ's chest. He let I said AJ. He let AJ dictate the pace of the fight. The entire fight. He didn't try nothing different. Bad. I mean, didn't they know he was going to do that? I mean, you got a real trainer. You got a guy you pay to show you what's necessary to win. Didn't y'all know he was going to do that? You said yourself y'all was training for AJ to run. That didn't look like you was training for AJ to run. That wasn't looking like you was expecting AJ's movement. That was looking like you just wanted to stand there in the pocket and expect to trade all night. The hell? That was sad, man. But shout out to AJ. But AJ, you got them titles back. Please don't go fight no dishwashers. Please don't go, you know what I'm saying? Don't go do that. Go after the other kings. Go after the winner of Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. That's just, he got to do that. He got to do that, man. I did not want him to win his titles back, but he won. Wasn't being biased. I just didn't want him to win because I know AJ gonna hold them titles, man. He gonna run with them titles. His next fight may be somebody in the top 20, number 22 or something. Dude, we don't know nothing about. I'm telling y'all, he already said it. He ain't going that route. I think Dylan White, from what I've seen with him, it's obvious he's off steroids. He was not the same fighter. And Dylan White will stand no chance against a Deontay Wilder. That's what I think. Obvious Dylan White been on steroids. Wasn't even the same type of fighter. The same power punches to the body wasn't there. I'm talking about sorry punches, moving slow. He usually throw the left uppercut to the body a lot. He wasn't doing that. Wasn't looking as powerful. Wasn't moving that much. I said, nah. I said, he off them steroids. He ain't the same fighter. And especially running up on Deontay Wilder. And since you already got caught cheating, you think Deontay Wilder ain't going to test Dylan White? If they were to fight, he going to knock Dylan White ass through some ropes. AJ ain't beat no Wilder. People need to get that shit out of their head. That ain't being biased. AJ ain't beat no Wilder. He struggled. He ran from. Look, bro. I ain't saying ran as like it wasn't boxing. He had trouble with a short Mexican fighter, chubby fighter. Deontay Wilder is 6'7". Wilder gonna knock, man. We'll just have to see it. AJ don't have a chin, period. Wilder gonna knock AJ, man, he gonna hurt AJ. They know that. This man only need one fight to be the undisputed champion of the world, and he will not take it. And everybody keeps saying Deontay Wilder is ducking him. He keep talking about he deserved more than Deontay Wilder. You been making more than Deontay Wilder. What's wrong with a 50-50? For one time, AJ, to make yourself great. What's wrong with saying, okay, to get that belt, we can get 50-50? You rich as hell. It ain't no A side, B side in that fight. It's either you scared or you want to fight. It ain't no A side, B side. AJ been getting M's for years, got a lot of money. It's nothing wrong with AJ saying, for your title, to make me undisputed, I'll give you 50-50. But AJ is not going to do that because he does not want to fight Deontay Wilder. Wilder rejected $120 million out of being loyal. And why go sign to the dude who don't want to give you the fight that's necessary? The money ain't what's important. Why would he go sign to a guy that don't want to give him a fight? Do that make sense? once that contract is signed, bro, they ain't got to give you shit. Once they sign that contract, once Deontay Wilder would have got that check for $100 million and signed that contract, they dictate his career. They could tell you any goddamn thing in a mandatory AJ fight. Once you sign that contract, oh well, Joshua next, ain't it? Nah, Joshua ain't next. And you ain't shit you could do about it. Because you signed the contract. But I want to see that fight, though. I want to see AJ versus Joshua. I mean, AJ... AJ versus Wilder. AJ getting bread. Bread. Dylan White, man. Dylan White don't even supposed to be boxing right now. He don't even supposed to be in the ring. Yeah, bro. I told you it's been a long night, man. Like I told you, that's a little kid got killed out here, man. 7-year-old little boy. 2 women shooting at each other. Shoot the little boy in the head right down the street, man. It's crazy down here. Hell nah. Dylan White won't beat Use It. No. Right now, I think Usyk ain't confident right now. So anybody could probably beat Usyk. He ain't confident in himself. Usyk is the WBO mandatory for the heavyweight championship of the world. And he talking about he want to fight Chisora. He mandatory for AJ belts, but he's saying he don't want to fight AJ. He gonna go after Chisora. He ducking. Nah, I didn't see the body. I wouldn't want to see the body. No. He ain't confident. You move up to another division, and now you don't want to fight somebody with a title. You number one. You his mandatory. You Olympic gold medalist, and you ain't ready. Man, Dylan White need to go sit his ass down somewhere. He should get a fight with somebody else. He should. I'd like to see Ruiz versus Ortiz. Yeah, I'd like to see Ruiz versus Ortiz. Dylan, man. Yeah, I did. I lost. I mean, for real, off you this. You said the right thing. Ortiz versus White. That'll be a good fight, but Ortiz will beat Dylan White. Yeah, I'm on a losing streak, man. Bad. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know what's going on. I admit it. I ain't ashamed to tell you. That's about my third one, man. I gotta get back focused. Man, fuck that. You do what he does what his boss tell him. Shit, he have to sign the contract. He signs the contract to go out there and fight them. If he don't want to fight them, if all he gotta do is say, "I'm not fighting them, I want Wilder," it's easy. My bad, Anthony. I'm sorry, bro. Do I think Gamboa's gonna win? Nah. I think Gamboa gonna show us. Gamboa just gonna show us what Tank made of. That's all I can say. Me too, Tyreek. Gamboa nice. Gamboa can fight. It's just that when Gamboa gonna have to. I can't really say, bro. They both the same size, same height, all that. They're gonna be a good fight. Yeah, I seen Charlo won yesterday, man. Shout out to Charlo. But now it's time to fight Demetrius Andrade, brother. Stop talking shit, and y'all make this fight. Also to Demetrius Andrade too, man. It's time, bro. Y'all don't need to be fighting nobody else. Y'all both got titles. Let's go get it, man. And that's to you too, Demetrius. I'm a fan of Demetrius Andrade, but at the same time, let's be real, Demetrius. It's time to go get it, bro. Y'all need to have some negotiations or something. But Jamal still with Showtime them and shit, man. And Al Heyman, I mean not Al Heyman, Eddie Hearn on that sign to my company, then you can get the fight shit. So that fight still may not happen. And Jamal know that. That's why he talking that trash. Jamal know that might not happen because Eddie Hearn want Jamal to come over there. But that fight needs to be made. Gamboa gonna have to learn to be patient. Gamboa ain't a patient fighter. Once you hit Gamboa, he open up like a book. It's like he got to prove to you something. Once he get hit hard, Gamboa, it's like he lose all composure in the ring. He become a whole nother fighter once he get hit. Gamboa got to learn this fight to take Tank into deep water. Use a jab. He got to do an AJ. Gamboa got to do an AJ, basically. Show us what Tank about. Take him into deep water and show us what Tank can do. Yeah, that took a lot out of Gamboa, but Gamboa moved up as well and fought Terrence Crawford. That's something I just realized and I found out. Gamboa moved up and fought Terrence Crawford. Bud got everybody scared, and Bud going through a bad situation. But you know what? I was thinking about this, and I'm supposed to make a video about this, but I'm going to go and say it now. With Terrence Crawford going through the situation he going through with Bob Arum, it's really racism. It's really racism that's going on in boxing. They know that Terrence Crawford is a black fighter, and black fighters don't get people paying for fights. Black people really don't support boxing or pay for boxing. They see no point in pushing or advertising Terrence Crawford because he's a black fighter. It's racism. They advertise Tyson Fury, Lomachenko because they are white. And ain't no racism on this channel. I'm not a racist person, but I'm just telling the truth. Those two fighters are being advertised so well because they are white. Terrence Crawford, because he is black, will not. They don't see no money in Terrence Crawford. Bob Arum said he won't even let Terrence Crawford fight Danny Garcia or Sean Porter because ain't no money in it. The only fight he's interested in making is Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford because that's a blockbuster. But at the same time, you holding up Bud's career. Because Errol Spence don't want to fight Bud. But you know who should? Since, and this show you the character of a man right here. When I tell y'all this gonna show you where a person is at. And this person who I'm talking about is Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd should go and get Terrence Crawford, pay off his whatever he owe Bob Arum, and bring Terrence Crawford to Mayweather Promotions. That's how you would tell a smart move or a nigga who hate and don't want to see you be great. Because that's the best smart move Floyd Mayweather could ever make right now. Go and buy out Terrence Crawford's contract and bring him over there with him and Al Heyman. That's smart. But that will show you whether Mayweather is the man he say he is. Do you want to see another black fighter be great? Because you could do it. You have the ability right now to take Terrence Crawford's career and push it to the next level because you've been there. You know what Bob Arum about. You know the racism of Bob Arum. So what's better than to go and get another black fighter who on your level who can be great and say, bruh, I'm going to pay you out of that. Come on over here with us. If I was fucking with Floyd, if I was Floyd's friend, if I was Leonard Ellaby, I say, Floyd, fuck the Floyd, forget the dumb shit. Go get that boy. Go get him. Buy him out that contract. Go get him. Bring him over here. We know what to do with him. I believe Demetrius Andrade beats Charlo too. But Demetrius Andrade is chinny though. He's a good boxer, but he's chinny. Mike, what you talking about? You on some other shit. Yeah. Bob probably wouldn't even take the offer if he could. That's a good point too. Bob probably wouldn't even accept it if Floyd was to go do that. Nah, he's AJ fan. I don't know what the hell go on. Ain't nobody hating on AJ. AJ did a great, spectacular job. He is the second time champion of the world. Shout out to AJ, okay? We love AJ. But bro, y'all, I think that's about it. I had to get on here, face my demons, tell the truth. I was wrong. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Ain't no telling with AJ. Ain't no telling with AJ. But y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in to the channel. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm finna sign out. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. I'm out.